Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you a review and demo of the new Colourpop BFF Mascara. I was so excited about this release because I think it was the only makeup product that was missing from Colourpop. So I'm going to be sharing my thoughts about the mascara and just a demo so you guys can see how it applies and some comparisons to some other mascaras. So if you guys want to know everything about the new Colourpop mascara, then just keep on watching. So the new Colourpop BFF Mascara is a volumizing mascara. It comes in 7 different shades and it's $8. So they do have a really colorful range of shades. Today I'm obviously wearing the black mascara. This is black on black. It is a really nice wand. They're all the same, a wand and everything. It's just like different shades. I also have the mascara in the shade Blue Ya Mine, and this is a bright blue mascara. A lot of blue mascaras end up being like really dark navy, but this is actually like bright blue. A lot of the colorful shades are all like brighter, like lime green, yellow, red. So they do have a lot of like bolder shades. I'm not a huge fan of colorful mascaras. If anything, I'm gonna wear this one or something like a deeper purple for my lower lash line. So it is kind of fun. Let me know if you guys end up wearing colorful mascaras. I normally just stick to black, so I'm gonna be demoing the black mascara. I'm sure that's what a lot of you guys are going to be picking up as well. So we're going to be right into the demo so you guys can see how the mascara applies, my thoughts about the wand, and the formula. So I'm going to be applying a couple coats of the black mascara in black on black, and then here is just a close-up of the wand. It really reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex wand or the L'Oreal Lash Paradise wand, where it has like that dip in the middle and then it's like fluffier on the outer edges. So I'm going to start off by just applying one coat. And the bigger outer edge does make it a little tricky to get like your inner corner lashes. I'm just going to let that dry for like a second, but Lash Paradise, Too Faced Better Than Sex, definitely like more of a moussey formula that really holds onto your lashes, and it's a bit thicker of a formula compared to this. This is definitely a little bit more lightweight, a little bit more wet. So I do find that it takes like slightly longer to actually dry. And it could actually get a little bit messy sometimes on my lower lashes because it is such a fluffy wand. Yeah, I think I already like smudged on my bottom lash line. I find that like every time because it is such a big wand. So I'm gonna keep using it for both top and bottom lashes, but definitely for my bottom lashes, I prefer a thinner wand that gets like more precise. I'm gonna go in with a second coat. Also, I did curl my lashes before I put on any of my makeup today, so they still have a bit of a curl to them. I haven't found that this really like curls or lifts my lashes. It just does a good job of like thickening them up, and I think it does give a decent amount of length, especially because it coats evenly from like root to tip. So super quick demo, but that is the finished look. That's how much mascara I normally apply whenever I'm not wearing falsies. When I do wear falsies, I'll just stop with like one coat just to get like a little bit of product on my lashes, but not like really crazy with it. So that is what it looks like. I always like the look of this mascara because it doesn't look chunky. It doesn't end up shortening your lashes. Like, I'd rather have my lashes look longer than more voluminous, because longer I just feel like opens up my eyes more, and then like the volume alone can kind of drag down your eyes. But I think this does a good job of both. It doesn't give you so much curl, but it does give you volume for sure and a little bit of length. I like that it doesn't clump up. It gets a little bit clumpy right here where I really went in with like a couple extra like swipes of mascara, but definitely compared to other mascaras, it takes a lot more product and a lot more coats to clump up. And I have been wearing this for like 5 or 6 days, and I find that the results are always like super consistent in terms of like the wear. And yeah, how it looks now is basically how it looks when I'm gonna take it off at the end of the day. It doesn't end up smudging anymore. I always get a little bit of smudging on my lower lash line because the wand is so thick, you can't, it's hard not to get it a little bit messy, but it doesn't flake during the day. And I think that's also just the formula, it being more of like a wet formula, a little bit of a thinner formula compared to some other volumizing mascaras that are moussier, and they end up like clumping up the product and it ends up flaking off. So I haven't found any flaking. Even if I like touch my eyes throughout the day, I haven't had an issue with that. And then it is not waterproof, so when you go to take it off, like just use regular makeup remover or cleanser and it will come off. Alright, so those are all my thoughts about the mascara, the formula, how it applies and wears and everything. One more thing that I did want to mention is that with this more lightweight formula, it keeps your lashes lifted throughout the day. I do find that some other formulas that are a little bit heavier, like your lashes might be curled at the beginning of the day, but the heavier formula does like weigh down your lashes. It doesn't hold your natural curl. But with this being more of a really lightweight formula, it is gonna keep your lashes lifted. Anytime I like check in throughout the day when I'm wearing this mascara, my lashes look exactly the same as when I first applied that. So it does hold up really nicely. Just one thing to keep in mind, it is definitely not waterproof. But other than that, like, it hasn't been smudging for me throughout the day. I've worked out in this mascara and it hasn't been like an issue with like sweating or anything. Like, it doesn't run down your face. So I definitely think this mascara is worth checking out if you guys are into mascaras like Better Than Sex or L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is even cheaper than both of those for a very similar look, very similar wand. So definitely check it out if you guys like volumizing mascaras. But that's gonna be everything for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.